Beneath layers of rock and soil lies an empire that once ruled the earth. It is not made of marble palaces or bronze statues, but of bones hardened into stone. This empire belongs to the dinosaurs, creatures that thrived for over 160 million years before vanishing in a cataclysmic event. Every fossil we uncover is not just a remnant of an animal, but a fragment of a civilization that nature itself has written in stone. These fossils, scattered across deserts, mountains, and cliffs, tell of battles fought, migrations made, and lives lived in ecosystems now lost. Unlike human empires that left writings and monuments, the dinosaur empire left its chronicles in fossilized footprints, nests, and skeletons. They whisper of predators that reigned with jaws of steel, of herbivores that shaped landscapes, and of mysterious creatures with feathers that hint at future evolution. The empire of bones is silent, but not dead. Each discovery is like unearthing a page of a history book no human was meant to read. Yet we can. This fossilized empire continues to intrigue us because it holds the ultimate secrets of survival, dominance, and sudden destruction. Dinosaurs began modestly in the late Triassic, about 230 million years ago. At first, they were small, nimble reptiles competing with many other strange creatures, but within a few million years, they diversified into powerful predators and gigantic herbivores. Their rise was helped by mass extinctions that cleared the stage, eliminating rivals and giving dinosaurs ecological opportunities. Fossil evidence shows how quickly they adapted to fill every available niche: bipedal hunters, armored grazers, long-necked giants. The empire was not uniform. It spread across supercontinents, from lush forests to deserts, leaving fossils in rock layers that stretch from Argentina to North America to Mongolia. Early dinosaurs like Herrerasaurus and Plateosaurus demonstrate the experimentation of evolution, while later ones like Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus reveal mastery of their environments. The foundations of the fossilized empire were laid in stone as their bones became preserved in riverbeds, volcanic ash, and floodplains. Each fossil marks the rise of a dynasty that would dominate the Jurassic and Cretaceous, a dynasty whose reign left imprints that still surface millions of years later, shaping not only paleontology, but our imagination of Earth's distant past. Fossils are more than petrified bones. They are time capsules that preserve fragments of vanished worlds. A tooth can reveal the diet of a predator, while growth rings in bones reveal lifespans and seasonal changes. Pathologies such as healed fractures or bone infections provide glimpses into the struggles and resilience of individuals. Sometimes, entire skeletons are preserved together, allowing scientists to reconstruct death scenes frozen in time. Rare soft tissue fossils, skin impressions, feathers, even traces of blood proteins expand our understanding far beyond bone. Fossilized nests show parenting behavior, while trackways reveal group movement and hunting strategies. Even microscopic fossils, such as pollen grains preserved alongside dinosaur bones, give clues about climate and vegetation. Every fossil is a piece of data, a clue in a detective story written over millions of years. Without these stone records, the empire of dinosaurs would be invisible. With them, we can reconstruct entire ecosystems, rivers winding through floodplains, herds grazing across open valleys, predators lurking in ambush. Fossils are Earth's memory, a library in stone. And through them, the fossilized empire remains alive in science and imagination. The story of the fossilized empire would remain hidden without the chroniclers' paleontologists. In the 19th century, Mary Anning scoured the cliffs of Lyme Regis, discovering marine reptiles that expanded knowledge of prehistoric life. Across the Atlantic, Othniel Charles Marsh and Edward Drinker Cope waged the infamous Bone Wars, racing to outdo each other in naming and claiming new dinosaurs. Their rivalry, though reckless, doubled the known fossil record. The 20th century saw Roy Chapman Andrews uncover dinosaur eggs in the Gobi Desert, challenging previous assumptions about reptile reproduction. In North America, Barnum Brown unearthed Tyrannosaurus rex, giving the fossilized empire its most fearsome monarch. Today, paleontologists employ advanced tools, but the spirit of adventure remains. Expeditions to Patagonia, Mongolia, and Africa continue to reveal new chapters. These scientists act as historians, translators, and detectives, piecing together the empire's chronicles from fragments of bone. Without them, fossils would remain mute stones. With their insight, the bones speak, telling of a world as complex and dramatic as any human civilization. They are the scribes of an empire long gone, yet forever written in Earth's rocks. Some fossils stand apart as extraordinary revelations. In Mongolia, the fighting dinosaurs fossil preserved a velociraptor locked in combat with a protoceratops, their struggle frozen by a sudden sandstorm. Another discovery, oviraptor brooding over its nest, redefined dinosaurs as caring parents rather than cold-blooded monsters. In North Dakota, the Dakota specimen preserved not just bones but skin impressions, showing the texture of a hadrosaur's body. In Canada, a nodosaur fossil was found so perfectly preserved that its armor, skin, and even coloration patterns were visible, a genuine dinosaur mummy. In China, feathered fossils like Sinosauroptera Rix revealed that many dinosaurs were cloaked in plumage, connecting them directly to birds. Secrets also emerge in microscopic details. Bite marks showing predator-prey interactions, stomach contents revealing diets, and coprolites, fossilized dung, providing direct evidence of ecosystems. Each extraordinary fossil is not just an individual discovery, but a breakthrough that reshapes our view of the empire. They remind us that stone can hold secrets deeper than any legend, waiting for science to unlock their meaning. For decades, dinosaurs were depicted as sluggish, tail-dragging reptiles. This image changed dramatically during the Dinosaur Renaissance of the 1960s, John Ostrom's discovery of Deinonychus, a swift predator with bird-like features, challenged the stereotype. Robert Bakker championed the vision of dinosaurs as active, warm-blooded animals, sparking debates that continue today. Fossils of feathered dinosaurs in the 1990s confirmed these revolutionary ideas, proving a direct evolutionary link to birds. Dinosaurs were no longer lumbering lizards, but dynamic, intelligent creatures that dominated ecosystems with speed and agility and social complexity. Museums updated displays. Films like Jurassic Park popularized the new vision, and public fascination surged. The fossilized empire was reborn in our imagination, now portrayed as a vibrant kingdom rather than a realm of dull monsters. This shift was not just cosmetic, but scientific, opening new avenues in physiology, behavior, and evolution. The Dinosaur Renaissance showed that the empire of bones still had surprises to reveal, and that its secrets were not fully entombed, but continuously rewritten with each discovery. Fossils do not merely record death, they also reveal life. Trackways across ancient mudflats show herds of sauropods moving together, suggesting social bonds and migration patterns. Parallel footprints of hadrosaurs indicate group travel, while claw marks on cave walls suggest nesting behavior. Injuries on bones tell stories healed, fractures show survival and care, while tooth marks confirm predator attacks. Growth rings inside bones function like tree rings, revealing seasonal stress, growth spurts, and environmental shifts. Pathological evidence, such as arthritis in a Rex skeleton, proves that even kings suffered the burdens of age. Coprolites preserve undigested food, confirming diets of both herbivores and carnivores. Together, These lines of evidence reconstruct daily lives. We see not just skeletons, but behavior-nurturing parents, cooperative hunters, resilient survivors. The Empire's chronicles extend beyond battle and extinction into the intimate realities of survival, care, and adaptation. These silent testimonies make the fossilized empire feel less alien and more like a lost world with the struggles and triumphs remarkably familiar to our own. Every empire faces collapse, and the fossilized empire of dinosaurs met its downfall 66 million years ago. The leading cause was a colossal asteroid impact near Chicxulub in Mexico. Shockwaves, firestorms, and a nuclear winter plunged Earth into chaos. Simultaneously, massive volcanic eruptions in the Deccan Traps released toxic gases, compounding environmental stress. The fossil record captures this cataclysm, sudden disappearances in layers, a thin line of iridium-rich clay marking extraterrestrial impact, and last known fossils at Hell Creek Formation. Entire ecosystems collapsed within years. The age of dinosaurs ended abruptly, though birds, small feathered descendants, survived to inherit the skies. Unlike human empires, which decline over centuries, the dinosaur empire ended in days. Yet their legacy persisted in stone, their fossils serving as enduring monuments. This dramatic fall emphasizes nature's unpredictability, reminding us that even the mightiest empires are fragile before cosmic forces. The Empire of Bones was silenced, but its ruins remain scattered across the globe, awaiting discovery by future generations. Technology has given paleontologists new ways to explore the fossilized empire. CT scans peer inside bones without destroying them, revealing brain cavities, blood vessels, and growth stages. Synchrotron imaging detects molecular structures, including remnants of proteins and pigments. Isotopic analysis reconstructs diets, migration routes, and even climate conditions experienced by dinosaurs. 3D printing allows exact replicas of fossils for study and display. Drones and satellite imagery help locate fossil-rich formations from the air, while AI assists in identifying patterns too complex for the human eye. Perhaps the most controversial frontier is molecular paleontology, where fragments of soft tissue, collagen, and even possible DNA sequences are reported from fossils. While full genetic resurrection remains science fiction, these studies deepen our understanding of biology at the molecular level. Modern tools open locked chambers of the fossilized empire, making the silent bones speak with unprecedented clarity. As methods evolve, secrets once thought forever buried continue to emerge, proving that the empire still has many untold stories. The empire of dinosaurs ended, but its impact echoes into the present. Birds, the last heirs of the empire, fill the skies in dazzling diversity. Fossils inspire awe, reminding us of both nature's creativity and its cruelty. For science, the fossilized empire is a source of endless questions: how ecosystems function, how species adapt, and how sudden extinction reshapes life. For culture, dinosaurs are icons featured in books, films, museums, and the imaginations of children who grow up fascinated by the giants of the past. They serve as a mirror, warning us of environmental fragility while thrilling us with the grandeur of evolution. The Empire of Bones is more than history. It is a continuing dialogue between Earth's past and humanity's present. Each fossil unearthed is a reminder that empires, whether of stone or of flesh, are temporary, but their legacies endure. In uncovering dinosaur secrets, we uncover truths about ourselves, our planet, and the fragile balance of life. The fossilized empire remains silent beneath our feet, but through science, it still speaks.